Hello, hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to Tides of Change. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I'm just going to ring this bell here. I got interrupted. I tried to do the reading for Virgo, but it didn't really work out so great for me, so I'm going to try it again here. Just a few messages for Virgo after I finish ringing this bell to heighten some of the vibrations in here. Virgo, I did get some messages in that reading. However, I am going to be pulling another spread here just because I did get interrupted and it didn't work out. However, I do need to say, Virgo, there is a need for you to show unconditional love to a situation. You're closing out some karmic contracts. You could possibly be closing out a karmic contract with a lover. You could be dealing with a Cancer. There could possibly be a divorce on the rise. You could be in the midst of a divorce or just closing it out as we speak. There is some control tactics taking place. There is a strong arm with somebody. Somebody's got a stronghold over you. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could also be dealing with a Taurus. There is also a need for you to check out your Saturn placements to see where your limitations and practicalities are. There is a need for you to stay grounded and stay in your feminine energy. Really practice that feminine energy. I did feel like I was tapping into a divine feminine. Now that doesn't go without saying that we all carry the divine feminine, divine masculine traits within us. So whether or not you're a part of the 144 is irrelevant in regards to the message that I'm sending. However, I do have to say that there is a need for you to show determination in regards to a situation. There is a need for you to stay neutral. There is a need for you not to react. There is also a need for you to stay nurturing, loving, and caring, near or far, to whoever or whatever is in your path at a challenging time right now that could potentially be causing some disarray and uncomforts in your life right now. Now, I did already cleanse my cards. I did already say my prayer. I did everything that I needed to do to get this all done. Like I said, I did try to do the reading, but I got cut off. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull some cards here. Past, present, future kind of thing is kind of how I'm going to go about this, or how I was going to go about this, sorry. But I am going to do the 4 cards, and I'm going to do one clarifier, and then I'm going to do a closing out for each card. So I'm just going to do Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn for this reading, and then I'm going to go on to the next zodiac signs, all right? Sorry about that. My dog decided to start barking at a cat. Anyways, okay, so, oh, I got something in my eye here. Get it out. All right, sorry, guys. My eyelash is falling out left, right, and center right now. What's going on here? Okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, those guided to this reading today. Maybe there is a message in these cards for you. Now, keep in mind, these are just going to be little mini reads, or I'm not going to go into detail on them, into too much depth, just because I do want to keep these videos pretty short. I keep saying that, and then my videos end up really super long, and I don't want that. So, let's get into Virgo. We're going to do 4 cards, followed by 1 card clarifier and a closing out from Spirit. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, those guided to this reading today. What messages do the Spirit have for you at this time? Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo at this time based upon the energies that we are currently residing in? I keep seeing that Cancer card. You are, Virgo, I can't kick it. You could be dealing with a Cancer here. I just can't kick it. You could have Cancer in your charts, Virgo. There is some strife. There is some strife, some animosity, confusion. There is a need to gain some clarity in regards to a situation. That control of intent there, too many people involved. That Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. There's that energy again, right? There's a need to clear out your energy. There's a need to cleanse, clear this out. So this is that stronghold. Your word is bond. Somebody's not following the rules. Somebody's breaking the rules. Somebody's being very gluttonous, Virgo. Somebody wants the cake and wants to eat it too. Somebody wants the best of it all, but somebody wants a rebirth. Somebody wants to fix this and release and let go of the judgments and transform this and rebirth this, but somebody doesn't want to let go of control. Somebody's confused, really confused. So I don't know if you can see this. I hope it'll focus. Anyways, somebody's really confused here. Virgo, What do we got for you? Let's break this energy down. Spirit, what messages do we have for Virgo at this time? Show us what we need to see. Spirit, please show us what we need to see. Clear this energy. Sorry, guys. This energy, holy smokes. All right, first card up is the current energy you're in. You're the shining star, making a wish, fortune, fame, glamour, popularity, public figure, leadership role model. I look up to you, Leo energy. So the energy that you are currently in right now is like a leadership role. You are leading the way. People are looking up to you. You could have a platform that people can watch you from. People see you as a shining star. You have been manifesting things. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Somebody looks up to you. You could have a couple somebodies that look up to you. Regardless, you are a role model. You show leadership qualities, and this is the current energy that you are residing in. This is the way people are viewing you, and this is the way that you're viewing yourself. So that's great. That's amazing. The challenge for you, Virgo, is transformation, a need to transform this. So this is scorpionic energy here. So alchemize, convert, makeover, metamorphosis, transfigure, transmute, and transpose, right? So there's a need to transform something. There's a need to transmute something. There is a need to shift the vibrations in a situation in regards to being this leader, showing this leadership role here. I feel like I'm talking, like I said in the last read here when I was picking up from Virgo before, a divine feminine. I feel like you're being called to your power is what this is. You're being called to your leadership role, Virgo. There is a need to transmute the pains associated to the karmic lineage, the karmic contracts in the past. You're dissolving things right now so that you can make room. You're clearing out the old. This is a challenge, though. This is a challenge. You're having a hard time transforming this. You're going through something very heavy and very daunting right now. The action that you're needing to take in regards to this challenge, connecting to the divine and seeking deeper meaning and meditate, listening to your inner guidance, protector of secrets, lunar magic, and divine feminine, Cancer energy, the unconscious, the queen. Okay, so Virgo, you need to sit in silence and in solitude for a little bit. There is a need for you to take a time out. Virgo, this isn't hard for you to do. I mean, you guys are pretty natural at doing this and being introverts about it. You need to seek guidance. You need to go in and seek emotional guidance from within. That you're dealing with an emotional matter. Waters are choppy. You are a shining star, and you need to show your courage and strength regarding your entire situation transforming whatever this is that needs to transform, that needs to end. You need to close something else. Something needs to die. You are having a hard time with this rebirth. And Spirit says if you are looking for things to run a little smoother for you, you need to get out of your head, into your heart, take some time out for TLC, self-care. You need some self-care here so that you can start navigating through your emotions so that you can make a properly informed decision. So basically this is saying right now, Spirit is saying, don't act. Spirit is saying this is a time for you to sit. This is a time for you to really pay attention to what it is that you need to transform, what it is you need to let go, what you're shedding. It's like a snake. You're shedding that layer of skin. Things are getting, that layer of skin is getting stuck, right? And you're needing to shed it off. It's going to take a little bit of time to do. When we're in the middle of transformation, it's not pretty. It's confusing. It's a mess. It's ugly, right? Now, keep in mind, September 27th, we're going to Mercury retrograde, so we're already feeling those shadow energies. So this transformation energy is very murky right now because you have your own shadows coming up as you transform. An old version of you is dying. There's going to be nothing to go back to. And that is why it's such a challenge to transform. It's overwhelming. It's an overwhelming situation for you, Virgo. Let's get one more card here. This is the outcome. Allowing your authentic emotions to flow freely. This loss, this emotional loss, this is your transformation. This is a good loss, okay? I don't see any sadness from this. The only sadness that I see from this is you looking at yourself in the mirror and seeing that you're not the same person you once were, because that person has died. That old version of you has died. You are grieving. You are grieving. You are going to grieve over this loss. You are going to grieve over this transformation, this rebirth. You're going to grieve it. Because it's an old paradigm. It's an old part of you. There's going to be forgiveness needed. There's going to be mercy needed. There's going to be a lot of self-love required as you transform this energy. Let's get a clarifier for these cards. Can I get one clarifier for each card here for Virgo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Those guided to this reading today. Maybe there's a message in these cards for you. Now, please take only what resonates and leave the rest. This reading may not resonate with you. These are general readings. So please check out your other placements and your signs to see what other messages Spirit may have for you if this reading does not resonate with you. Clarifiers, please. For the Shining Star, Transform, the Queen, and Loss. Break the energy down, please. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo, this is overall really beautiful energy. It's a transformative energy. And you know what? When we're in the middle of a transformation, nothing is ever going to be easy. Transformation is always going to be a challenge, okay? So just take it at that. Take it at face value. You're in the right place. You're on the right path. You're doing everything that you need to do just fine. It's a difficult cycle. It's a difficult process, right? I don't do reversals for my cards, just so we are clear, you guys. So for the Shining Star, we have healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. You are healing. This old you, I feel like the Virgo I'm talking to, this old version of yourself, this mentor being this shining star, this leader, you didn't look at yourself as a leader. You never thought that this was possible. In fact, the world wasn't ready for you yet. You weren't ready for you yet. You had so many things you were still navigating through. You're navigating through them now. You're healing. You're going through a healing phase, and that's why this transformation is so sticky, right? It says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. You're breaking free from old cycles. Good for you, Virgo. Good for you. Your transformation being your challenge is not showing your true feelings and hiding and personifying or pretending, diluting, gaslighting. You are hiding how you truly feel about something. In regards to a transformation and what you truly want, your emotional response, what you emotionally truly want regarding this emotional transformation, you're not being authentic. What do you want? What do you love? What do you care so much about that you want to transform for? Why do you want to transform for this? What needs to be transmuted out? What needs to be forgiven? I pick up some resentment here. There's some resentment, bitterness here. I heard long-standing. This is a long-standing issue that you're having a problem transmuting. You're trying to transform from this. This is old energy, old paradigm energy that you're breaking from, Virgo. The action you need to take is self-love. I like you. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. This is that connection to the divine and seeking deeper meaning, meditate, listen to your inner guidance. You need to show yourself some self-love. It's time to meditate, step back, and go into your little solitude shell for a moment, just like a Cancer would. Goes into their little crabby shell to try and monitor everything and observe things from inside where nobody can see them. That's what you're doing, Virgo. There's a need for you to go within, meditate on this, clear your energies. And once you do that, you're going to be able to allow your authentic emotions to flow freely. And then you're going to be able to take a chance. You'll be able to actually take some risks and feel confident in those risks that you're taking because you're going to be able to be strategic in regards to the options that are presented to you. You're not going to show your hand to other people. You're going to take a gamble. The reason why you're not going to show your hand to other people, Virgo, is because you've shown your hand in the past, and what has happened in the past is that it has left you in a place of murkiness where you feel like you cannot be your authentic self. I feel like the Virgo I'm talking to cannot be their authentic self because of something going on in their environment. Like I said, this could have to do with a relationship. There is a need for self-love here. Let's close this out, Spirit. What message do you have for Virgo to close this reading out? For Virgo, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Those guided to this reading for Virgo. What is the message for Virgo to close out this reading? I hope this resonates. I just saw Akasha, so your Akashic records. Somebody's tapping into their Akashic records, going back into some past lives possibly. Tapping in to see what might have been missed in regards to some contracts so that you can close them out properly. This could be this block. I was picking this up earlier as I was doing some channelings, actually. Interesting. Clear the energy, please, Spirit. Thank you. The bottom of the deck, we have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being and integration. You're getting the channeled messages, which is making this transformation murky, right? You know what you need to do, Virgo. You're going through an awakening. These symptoms you're navigating through right now, these are awakening symptoms. It's not comfortable. It's a very uncomfortable process, but I assure you it's necessary. Spirit wants you to know you're in the right space. You're doing everything that you need to be doing. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Again, self-care. You need some self-care in your life. It's time to take a time out and focus on you. You need to love and nurture yourself. You cannot love and nurture those around you and be that leader that you need to be if you are not nurturing yourself first. If you are pouring all of your cups into everybody else's cup and you're dry, you are not going to be able to give yourself any love because all of your cups are emptied, which means you don't have any energy left in you for yourself. Spirit says, clear this energy, self-love. It's time for you to take some self-love routines, all right? So I hope this helps, Virgo. Next up, we're doing Taurus. Stay tuned. Thanks, guys. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my page. As well as if you are interested in a personal reading, please just write down in the description box below or whatever. Just, say that you want a reading. And I will get back to you. I'll send you a message and we can get you hooked up. I do also offer past life regression hypnotherapy. So for those interested in a past life reading, Virgo, I did tap into some alchemy here. Akashic Records was popping out to me, and there is some self-care needing here. So maybe with this tapping into the divine and seeking deeper meaning and meditating, I can offer some assistance here with my past life regression hypnotherapy. I am promoting a sale right now. It is 50% off until November 28th, 2021. If you book your past life regression with me. Now I am going to be giving out the free consultations in regards to whether or not a past life regression will work for you or not. So if you are interested and you would like to inquire on a past life regression, please don't hesitate to send me a message and I can contact you and give you further details on that as well. If you're looking for any writings, anything to help further your growth in regards to your awakening journey, your ascension process, if you're looking for some coping tools, you can feel free to pop over to tidesofchange.net and check out some of my writings that I do over there. I do a lot of writings based upon my personal experiences and the experience of my clients as well, in order to be able to help the collective with their journey in healing. So if that interests you, like I said, tidesofchange.net. I will leave all of the links in the description box below. All right. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.